start this episode with an FA Cup tie, which was a very difficult match to play against Derby County. Pause and peruse the results at your leisure. And here are the goals from the Derby game. Derby were very tough. What about that for a free kick? Early doors, 3 minutes on the clock, and Derby register. What a free kick that is. We were up against it in this game. Derby started as they meant to go on. Right. Okay, I mean, the accuracy on that one, flying past on saying there. 70, nearly 80 minutes on the clock now, and we come away with the ball. Kana gets it to Davitashvili, who finds Almendra, flicked on via Alberto to Della Vega, who finds the corner, a fine goal. It's nothing more than we deserved. You know, we really, you know, it was a proper cup tie, and like I say, Derby were very tough, very tough. But let me tell you, we had a go, and in the end, our persistence paid off. And Della Vega was put through, lovely round the corner ball by Alberto, outside of the boot there, lovely stuff, right into Della Vega's path, didn't have to break stride, found the corner, 1-1. So full-time whistle goes for the referee, and we're all square, so we head into extra time as per the scorecard that you saw right at the start. So this was the extra time. Goal kick by Unsane, by their keeper, and it's put through. Alberto's put through, and Alberto squares it, and it's in the back of the net, and it's Della Vega again. So Derby keeper kicked out. We won the ball, and what a ball that was to Alberto, and Alberto forced wide, tightly marked, squared the ball for the oncoming Della Vega, who found the corner of the net. Pushed across there by the Derby defender, decided to square the ball. Two players coming in on it, one of them was Della Vega, who's already scored. Lovely ball by Alberto, again two lovely assists by him in this game, and a great ball to pick out Alberto to start off with. Derby again, goal kick. I know I'm getting the goal kicks wrong, aren't I? It's us with a goal kick. Ball in, and Alberto was on the end of that one. I think Memiak delighted with that. Alberto didn't seem to be picked up there at the near post, did he? Just wandering around with his arm up, and the defender sort of casually walks into the area, decides I'll stand at the back of him. It's not the back of him you need to be standing at, you need to be cutting that ball out before it arrives at his feet. That means you have to try and bust the gut to get to the other side. Nope, I'll just sort of casually wander up behind Alberto. Oh dear, it's in my net. So Derby really did put up a fight, but we were very persistent all game, and we ended up coming away with the result. I would have preferred not to have gone to extra time, but you know, what can you do? And here's the scorecards for Group Stage Match Day 3 of the European Club Championship. As you can see, Fenerbache with a goal kick, and it's past our keeper. So they take a lead, 16 minutes on the clock. Free kick conceded. It was an innocuous free kick as well, it was. But, you know, you get punished, don't you, at this level. Eric Maniac's not chuffed with that. I wasn't either. Really, really not. Good start by Fenerbahce. But again, you know, somebody wandering into the area at the far post, it just didn't seem to be picked up. My defenders over there seemed to be static. And he just wandered in there and guided it into into the net. Good goal for them, good start for them. But here they are under pressure, and we press them and we get the ball and feed it to Esposito, who has one thing on his mind and executes perfectly, finds the net. 1-1 just before half time. Get in, that man Esposito finds the net again. Pressing really caused them problems, and we were able to pick up on the ball there, and we get our reward just inside the D there. Then we get a corner, second half. Or is it injury time? Injury time first half. We get a corner and Medic Maniac's delighted because Raskin puts it in at the second attempt, I think. Comes off the keeper there. So we had one shot, falling into the path of Raskin, and he puts it in the net. Not sure who it was with the header there. Keeper had to get down for that one, didn't he? Couldn't do anything about the follow-up from Raskin. And then Fenerbache under pressure again. Second half, kick out, we pick up on the ball, knock it on. Lay it off to De La Vega. And De La Vega puts the ball in the box. And it comes out to Alvarez, who squares it for Raskin, who helps himself with a fine finish right in the corner across the keeper. Second goal for him. That was a lovely finish. I was a bit chuffed with that at the time. I was just picking out the corner there. Good pressure by us. Fenerbahce didn't get the ball away enough. Right in the corner where the keeper can't get it. Lovely finish by Raskin, this one. Lovely finish. Really pleased with this goal, I was. Then we got a free kick, and I was equally pleased with this finish. Right in the top corner. Nobody's getting that. Lovely free kick from that man Esposito, who scores again for Leeds United, making it 4-1. Get in. Right in the end of the game there, into injury time. Fine free kick. Lovely stuff. Thwacking off the woodwork there. Top bins, get in. That's not a very good replay, is it, that one? Not a very good angle from PES. And there are the results, all the stats and everything, confirmation of the result. We'll get to the tables in a minute. All 8 of them. Pause and peruse at your leisure. Group A, right through to the last group. You can see there we're ticking along nicely. Manchester City tops of their group as well, and Manchester United. And then we go into the league match day 7. So pause and peruse the results at your leisure. We'll get to the goals, or the goal. So we win the ball. We're in the second half. De La Vega makes the run and is found with a pass, and he cuts inside, aims toward the centre and curls it past the keeper. 1-0 Leeds United. Come on. Just has a space to run into, so he decides to cut inside and go for goal, and finds it as well. Past the keeper there. Good stuff. And you're on an invitation just to wander into the central area. Then you take it. all the stats and player ratings, and a little bit of news about Almendra's role in the club. And then goals in this game, 3 of them. We ran out 3-0 winners down in the capital against Crystal Palace. So we get the ball across. And then it comes out to Alvarez, and Alvarez takes it round his man and finds the corner with a lovely finish. Good goal, that one. Raskin it is across there, getting the ball in. And out to Alvarez it comes, round his man. Bang, have some of that. It's not exactly the back flick that I was looking for. And that ball just trickles all the way through to Alberto, who sticks it in the net. Oh, it's Esposito up top. It's a weird one, that one. It looks for all the world like the Crystal Palace defenders really should have that ball at some point, but nobody touched it. And Esposito just thought, well, I'll have that. Back of the net she goes. Corner coming in from Alvarez. Header from Kasunu. And it is 3-0 in injury time. Wrapping up the 3 points for us. And a joyous journey back up north. It's a good day out in the capital for us, this one. Lovely header. Keeper can do absolutely nothing about this. Alvarez ball in, brilliant. Kasunu finds it, times his run and puts it past the keeper, and Palace didn't have a shot. Well, there's all the player ratings. And then we get a little bit of news. And that's going to make some of our players tired. And then we suffered defeat at Elland Road to West Ham. We lost 1-0 on match day 9. So this is what happened in that game. 71 minutes on the clock. And we're trying to create something. Esposito is muffled off the ball. West Ham defender really did well. And they build. They played really well in this game, as I recall. And that is just, I just don't know what happened there. It looked for all the world like, you know, I was in a good position with my defender. And he's just brushed him aside, like, really easily. And found himself one-on-one with the keeper. You see that there. I was not a happy bunny at this point. I thought I'd got this, and I didn't. And it's past our keeper. And that is the only goal of the game. Tiapo comes out, can't get there. And then we get some news. So pause and peruse at your leisure. And I shall see you for the next one. We rattled through that one, didn't we? Got a few games in there. Take care, I'll see you next time.